Yo, man, what is good with y'all, man? We got UFC 251 going down later on today. Let me tell you. A few homies of mine been talking nonsense. We're going to break down the main card. I'm not even going to start with the prelims. We're going to break down the main card, starting off with the two dime pieces, Reebok and Paige. Let me chill, though. Let me grab my water. Let me sit back, relax. Y'all need to sit back, relax. Go ahead and smack the like button real quick. Subscribe if you're new. This is something new to the channel. I ain't gonna flex on y'all. Something new, man. Usually I'm over here posting video games, Madden. But I said today is one of the biggest cards of the year. Today is UFC 251. Let me move this mic up real quick. Today is UFC 251. Hold up. Look at Connor. Look at Connor. Savage. This card right here, all year we haven't really had too much fire. I mean, maybe the Justin Gaethje card, Justin Gaethje, Tony Ferguson, Sean O'Malley versus Eddie Wineland. Like, that was a nice little, I'm not going to flex on it. That was a nice little card. But, if we have 3 title fights and 3 banger title fights, it's not like there's no female title fights. I'm not disrespecting, but we got Aldo, Petr, then we got Max Volkanovski, the rematch. And then we got the main event, Street Jesus versus Usman. Let me go ahead and start off with Paige Vanzant versus Reebok. Just a quick little notion. We're gonna touch on this for a few minutes, actually 30 seconds. This fight is mainly just for the public's eyes, just for the eye candy. Reebok, any MMA fan, any knowledgeable MMA fan knows that Amanda Reebok is probably gonna tear out Paige Vanzant. Paige ain't that nice. As far as stand up, she looks pretty, her technique is cool, but she's not landing much, bro. She throws those jumping switch kicks like every other 10 seconds thinking it's looking pretty, but you're not landing, Paige. You ain't landing shit. It's all good though, man. It looks nice while she's doing it. While shit is flying and bouncing. I ain't gonna flex on y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But my prediction, Reebok, she's like a minus 600 favorite, so that's not even a question. Don't even touch that fight if you're worrying about bets. Reebok, I say 3-round unanimous decision, or she's gonna get her out of there early, 2nd round submission. With those ladies though, you never know. So it looks like we got back-to-back female fights on this card, and this one ain't too bad. If you're gonna throw me a female fight, give me Rose, give me Andrade, give me Joanna, give me Zhang Wei Li, give me some savages. I need some killers in there. Of course, Amanda Nunes, every time she fights, you gotta tune in. That's arguably gonna be a finish. But if we're talking about Rose and Andrade, the first fight, anyone who knows, this is the 2nd time they're fighting. If you don't know how the first fight ended, I don't even want to spoil it for you. Go on YouTube. I think UFC actually posted it. Go on YouTube and watch their first fight. It ended tragically for one of the girls. I'm not going to say who. If you know, you know. But this one, this time around, Rose, without spoiling anything from the first fight, I think Rose is going to come out, dominate, like she did before, spoiler, dominate, and it's going to be a repeat performance, except for the part that actually ended the fight, which I'm not going to spoil. I think Rose is going to dominate. I think she's going to get the dub, 3-round unanimous decision. I don't think she's going to take out Jessica Andrade. She's too much of a tank. Only girl to take out Andrade was Zhang Wei Li, who was a tank, who looks exactly like her. So it's like, of course, you know what I mean? Now this right here is the fight that I'm over here. This has me foaming at the bit. Most of any fight on the night, to be honest. I'm not even really focused on Masvidal and Jorge. I'm not even really focused on that. That's cherry on top. My main event is Aldo versus Petr. A lot of people don't even know who Petr is. If you don't know, wake up. I kid you not. Wake up. This fool right here, man, he's a problem. He's a problem. I'm not talking about Petr. I'm talking about Jose. He's still old, but he's still getting his shit done. If you look at Jose Aldo's last fight, Marlon Moraes, he lost that, quote unquote, on paper. He won the fight though. Anyone who saw that fight realized that Jose Aldo was dominating, had the octagon control. Wasn't really in one point in the fight except for the first opening head kick where Aldo was in trouble. Other than that, he was chilling, bro. He was chilling, dominating, cruise control. So for anyone bitching saying he doesn't deserve to get a title shot off of a loss, it's like, well, hold up now. But he won the last fight, even though it was quote unquote a loss. He won. Anyone who can tell with the right mind knows he won. So don't hit me with that at all. Look at Paige is even bad in the video game. What is going on, man? Hold up, I don't even know if y'all can see it. Look at her. Paige is even a dime piece in the video game. That's crazy. I ain't mad at you, yeah. I am not mad at you. So we got Paige, we covered that. Andrade, Namajunas covered that. Aldo, Jan. I think Aldo's gonna not take him out. Consider it. It's a 5-round fight. Bantamweight championship title is on the line. Vacant. I mean, Triple C, my guy, he retired. I don't know. He's going to come back. This is just a money ploy. You know he's going to come back. But Aldo? I think he's getting that belt, man. We're going to be able to call Aldo double champ by tonight. By night's end, we will be calling Aldo double champ. Mark my words. I think. I hope. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Now we got my boy Hiker Holloway versus Alex Volkanovski, man. Y'all know how the first fight went. I'm not gonna say Alex did his thing, but he did his thing. You feel me? Shit, he made it a boring fight, bro. He was just leg kicking Max every time he would advance. Every time Max would take a step forward, he's gonna leg kick him. Max, you would think after 2 rounds you would pick up on that, bro, and switch up your approach. And a few people like Chelsea and they said, I thought Max actually won the fight. I don't really see that. I don't know how Max won the fight. That's not something I saw. I saw Alex dominating for 5 rounds, unfortunately. Maybe you can give Max one of those rounds, but I didn't really see what other people were seeing. But I know how Max can correct his mistakes this time around. Me personally, if you're fighting a short, stockier dude who likes to counterpunch, don't give him an opportunity to counter. Way easier said than done. I'm not a casual fan, but I'm a fan who's on the couch right now making a video. And these fools are actually about to scrap tonight, so I shouldn't even be talking. But, giving my 2 cents, of course I got to, that's why you're watching the video. I think Alex Volkanovski, his only way of winning is how he fought last time. If Max wants to take a different approach, man, and be on his bicycle, force Alex to come to you, bro. Force him to come to you. And it sucks because now Alex is the champion. Now Alex can sit back and relax and be like, nah, you got to come to me. I'm the champ. You know what I'm saying? You got to come beat me. Point blank, period. But Max, the only way he fights is going forward, which kind of scares me, man. Because the way I'm saying he has to get his dub tonight, I think he has to be on his bicycle, moving back, using angles. Instead of chasing Alex, man, cut him off. Don't chase him around the ring. Cut his ass off. You know he's going to be moving backwards the whole time. So be smart about that. And another thing that worries me, man, this fool Max wasn't able to train with his training partners. Like Hawaii apparently has some type of quarantine law where if you get caught with someone or if you're in the same room as someone, you can actually do jail time, some shit like that. That's what he was saying. But damn, if I had a gun to my head, my heart is telling me Max Holloway is going to get his belt back. I don't know why my brain is telling me Volkanovski's going to do the same thing he did in the first fight. I don't know if Max can. I hope. I'm trying to see, I'm going to talk way nicer. Talk nice to me, man. Max Holloway is going to turn back the clock. He's going to get it done no matter what. Trust me. The Blessed Express is back. I hope. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Now, last but certainly not least, Street Jesus, Usman, who you got? I don't know, bro. To be honest, Usman has every single capability in his being to make it a boring fight, just like he did against Tyron Woodley. Y'all remember that? Woodley didn't even show up. It wasn't even a scrap, bro. It wasn't even a scrap. He didn't even show up. Think about that fight. That was March of 2018. Dude, Usman's been champ for a minute. He's been champ for a minute. Quietly, too. Chael Sonnen yesterday made an interesting point. He's like, name one time you've been able to compare anyone to George St. Pierre and sound credible. I'm like, you know what? That's true. That's true, man. Think about that. You compare anyone to GSP and you sound stupid. Or you even bring someone in the same sentence as GSP and you're going to get looked at kind of dumb. Oh, George St. Pierre is the greatest of all time, but this guy... What are you talking about? Stop talking. But if you insert Usman, I don't know, bro. You may have a valid argument. Think about his fights. Undefeated in the UFC. Never has lost a round. Same arguments as Khabib. George St. Pierre doesn't have that. Name one time Usman has lost a round, bro. Maybe to Colby Covington. Other than that, I can't remember. He didn't lose a round to Woodley. He didn't lose a round to Damian Maia. He hasn't lost a round to Sergio Moraes. Anyone, Leon Edwards, anyone who he's fought, man, on his rise up. He's a savage. Usman is a savage, bro. And he took the hard route. That's why I respect him. I was the one that actually watched The Ultimate Fighter back when he was on Black Zillions versus ATT. Are you kidding me? I wish Colby Covington and Jorge was on that season, because the Black Zillions versus ATT is basically the Florida rivalry. That's the rivalry in South Beach, Florida. I need Colby. I needed Colby in that series, and I needed Usman, because you know the backstory that we would have had. 6-year beef. Oh, whatever. I'm not even gonna think about that. We gotta accept what's happening for the now. We got Usman, Masvidal. I think Usman's gonna take him out. The way Street Jesus can win, I gave you the way Usman can win. You know, we know he can dominate with that wrestling pedigree. Masvidal, on the other hand, though, I don't know if my boy has the wrestling takedown for 5 rounds. The wrestling defense for 5 rounds. He may have it for 2 or 3. And he's going to give, what's his name, trouble. He's going to give Usman trouble, I feel like, man. He's going to have his moments. There's not going to be a doubt. Masvidal is going to connect, in my opinion. Could not happen. If I could start, Masvidal can run out with the flying knee and do some repeat stuff with Ben Askren. Usman could come out, hit him with some shit, and the fight could be done. We don't know what's going to happen, man. But what I do know, shit's going to get interesting. It's going to get interesting if we start creeping into the later rounds and Jorge Masvidal is still there, looking fresh, bouncing up, wiping that knee off in that Muay Thai stance. It's going to be dangerous, man. Is Usman still going to have the gas tank? Yes, we know that. Is Masvidal going to have the gas tank? Have we seen him for 5 rounds? I don't know, man. This is a dangerous night of fights. It's a fun night of fights, more importantly, though. And you got some nice fights on the prelims. You got Volk and Ozdemir fighting somebody. Elizo dos Santos or Elizo Ezeki dos something, man. Dos Santos versus Muslim Salikov. Oh my goodness, a stand-up war. You got some fun fights tonight, man. Stay tuned. If you guys don't know, the website I use to make bets is bovada.lv. You can place some nice parlays on there, bro. I've made serious cash. Serious cash. By serious, I mean like $100, bro. That's the most I want. But still, it's cash, baby. I'm gonna catch y'all soon. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. If y'all want to see more of these prediction videos, we can get it cracking. We can get it cracking because this is what I like to do. MMA is one of my top sports that I fucks with. Point blank, period. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Who's gonna win each fight? Main event, co-main event, and title fight. You don't have to do the female fights, but if you want to, let me know. I need to know your opinions, though. I'll see y'all soon, man. We might get a little recap video on Sunday, or I might come back Sunday morning and look at the comments, and we might have to have a little discussion in the comment section. Feel me? I'll see y'all soon.